Leo, and to your end of the month reading for March. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get straight into this. You do have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is talking about there's effort here. Someone is giving and trying to balance things with you, but there's also this kind of like sharp energy. Someone is maybe guarded. It could be you who's a little guarded, thinking logically and kind of holding back your emotions. Okay, so you could be saying that's great that you're giving all because I gave all to you and now you want to give back just, out of the blue. That's great, but I'm a little guarded. You do have the Queen of Swords to the Four of Wands in reverse to the Judgment in reverse. Yeah. On the surface, it might seem like there's stability, some kind of long-term connection, but there's definitely something here that's not aligning. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Like other people on the outside could say, oh no, Leo and their person are doing great. And inside you're like, no, we're not. It's just making it look that way. So, I mean, the expectations of what you may expect are not meeting and matching the reality at all. Let's see. I say because of that, the relationship feels off balance. I mean, like I said, from somebody else's point of view, like me, if I were to walk in, I could probably say, right, oh, you guys are so cute. You're doing such a great job. But it's like, that's the fake smile, right? Let's see what we got going on here. I feel like you're looking for this clarity or feeling like the effort isn't fully, returned. After all you've gone through, all you've given, there's just not enough. And it's almost like now they want to try to give this effort, but it's not enough to move forward the way it should. It's just not enough. I gave you $100 bills and you're giving me pennies. You see what I'm saying? It's breadcrumbing. So what is it that is coming out of this situation? Show me why. Show me what's going on. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands reversed to the Knight of Cups. Well, okay, guys. Well, there's a sudden shift that, you could even feel like they could feel like there was a missed opportunity because of the mixed signals that they're giving. So I feel like they're going to feel like this is a missed opportunity. They screwed it up. Because there is a huge shift here. So, completely what's happening here, guys, is someone's feeling left out, like they're missing out. I feel like it's them because I'm going to put it from your perspective. It's the other way around. That's fine. Okay, because cross watchers could say, Leo missed out. That's fine. But from the energy that I'm getting, I'm pulling from your energy, and I feel like it's your person. Your person is saying, I missed out. It could be a Pisces, a Sagittarius, it could be a Taurus. However, but there's a sense of opportunity that was almost there, but it slipped away. They just could not give enough. It's almost like even when something new tries to start to move forward, it doesn't come through clearly of what the expectations are, right? Someone's trying to move with emotions, but there's no clear motive behind what you want. What is it that they wanted? I'm going to use this as a Pisces. I know Leo deals with Pisces a lot. I do feel like it's more Piscean. Could be Cancerian as well. I'm not going to say Scorpio. Scorpio and Leo usually don't get along very well. It's very rare. But I'm just saying it doesn't matter about the sign. I'm not really crazy about caring about that so much. It's not a personal reading. But there is something that shows up romantically trying to make this move. So they're trying to make this move on you with breadcrumbs. That's great, guys. Great. Great job. That's not the way it's going to fly, right? The timing and the delivery is off. You're too late. I've already moved on emotionally. I stopped caring. There's this idea with the Five of Pentacles, I stopped caring. Look, I was out in the cold about the situation. I wanted you to do what was right, and now I've moved on from that, right? So it's almost kind of like, okay, just when things were feeling, off, I expected you to fix it then, but you didn't. You didn't show up. So there's no showing up. So you didn't fix it. You just added more confusion. And the more confusion that you're adding, the more you put my flame out, the more you made me not care. Caused me more emotional and mental distress. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is it? Let's get the last two cards and finish this out, and then we'll get an animal spirit card. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description area under the video. You can also, if you need guided meditation or relaxing music, you can find that relaxing whisper, so you can push on that. It's also in the description area. I'm also this month starting to make a personalized guided meditation for you, making you your own guided personal meditation, right? Videos, yes. If you guys are interested in that, they're actually on the other channel, but I think just for the end of the month, I'll start putting them in the end of the month video, just to kind of, that way not everybody has to go to the other channel. You don't have to go there. Okay, but I'll put that there just in case you are interested in that. And then you can just write me on my email. I only accept through my email, nowhere else, guys. Okay. Okay, so we have, I feel like that's you. To the death, that's it. There's the transformation. That's it. Blocked effort, that's the big ending of the story. That was it. And the reason this happens is that any attempts to move forward, to communicate towards you, to spark something new is not going to happen. They aren't working. The energy is now blocked. You've blocked their energy. This situation isn't ready to grow right now. It's all done for the majority of you. Either you've put it off and we're not going to talk about this anymore, or I'm done dealing with you and we're breaking up. Okay, something finally comes to that ending. Right? The old patterns, the old attempts, the old expectations have been released. I don't care anymore. I told you over here, I'm feeling like I don't care anymore. So you're going to have this reset and this transformation in your feelings, in your, in your mind. Releasing all of that. Okay, so let's look at your animal spirit card. Yep, that's the ending to that situation. Either we're not speaking of this anymore, or I'm done with you, one or the other. Take it how it resonates. It depends on how deep the relationship is of what we're talking about, right? It's finished. Mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. Pay closer. It's not even close. It literally says closer, like eagle eye that. With the mouse over here, and not only that, I mean, the spirit of the mouse in itself is this caution, this attentiveness, noticing small details. Okay, so I want you to really be attentive to what's going on. Okay. Notice any kind of subtle signs, and don't ignore the little red flags that have been going around, right? Because there could be, for some of you, some red flags that have been showing you that something else is going on behind the scenes, right, that you just have not put your finger on just yet. Okay. So there's wisdom in seeing the details that you might have missed. Okay. Because even when something ends or doesn't, go as planned, we need to look at these small observations to protect you from repeating any kind of the same situations with this person, okay, in case they come back around trying to do the same thing twice. Okay. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.